Welcome back to the channel, everyone. My name is Parker Kurth. I am a triathlon coach with nvdmcoaching, and I am a triathlete as well. Usually on this channel, I post training content, days in the life, stuff like that. But today, I'm going to be switching it up a bit and actually posting a tutorial on how to join Zwift races, along with describing what the new Zwift ranking scoring system is. The reason being, I have quite a few athletes that I want to start doing Zwift races. I find that they are a great workout and it's fun to switch it up a bit, especially during this time of year in the off season. And I was trying to show them how to join Zwift races, and I couldn't find any good tutorials on YouTube, especially with the new Zwift scoring system. So here I am making my own. So first things first, to get started on Zwift, you're obviously going to need to create a Zwift account. You can do that on Zwift.com. Sadly, it's not free. It is a $20 per month subscription, I believe. However, once you set up your Zwift account, you can get started. Well, you obviously also need a bike and a bike trainer. You need a smart trainer. I am currently using the Zwift, I think it's called the Zwift Hub 1, but any smart trainer that has power and can connect to Bluetooth should work. Now, more on the Zwift rating score. It's something that Zwift recently rolled out. They used to have the different categories based on your FTP and your watts per kilo. However, now the score is on a scale from 0, I believe, to 999. And the way it's calculated, I'll put up a link. Actually, I'll link it down in the description box below with more information from Zwift themselves. But long story short, it's pretty much based on your past races, how you competed, and yeah, your results, who you've raced against. To find out what your Zwift score is, you can actually go onto your profile in the Zwift Companion app. I'll put a screenshot up of where it is, and you should find it there. Now, to join an actual Zwift race, or any Zwift event for that matter, you should definitely download the Zwift Companion app on the App Store. It's also very helpful to control Zwift from your phone, so you don't always have to be leaning over your iPad or computer while you're riding. You can do a lot from the Zwift Companion app. So once you download that, you head on over to the events section, and then you can actually filter the events for what you're looking for. So a group workout, a race in this case, or I think there's time trials, whatever it may be, you can just filter it, and then you can scroll through the races that you're looking for or the events. Make sure your time zone is correct, because if you choose a race that starts at 1 p.m. Central Time, but you're not in Central Time, then that time is obviously going to be different for you. So make sure your time zone is correct, or check the time zone that the event is listed in. And then you can also check what categories are available, and it should auto select you, or the only category that should be open to you is the one that you are currently ranked in. And if you've never raced before, then I do believe that Zwift will recommend a category for you to join, or it will just force you to go into one of the different categories they have. Once you decide on a race that fits with your schedule, you just select it and you click the little join button. And then I would definitely recommend hopping on to Zwift 30 to 45 minutes before your race, depending on how long you need to warm up. If you are an athlete with me or any of the other NVDM coaches, then make sure to check the Training Peaks folder, as I will always put a bike warm up for my athletes to do before a Zwift race, anywhere between 20 to 30 minutes. If you log on right before the Zwift race, then you are going to be in for a very rude awakening. But once you finish the Zwift warm up or the bike warm up, there will actually be a little box in the lower left hand corner, or I do believe it's the lower left hand corner. I think within 30 minutes of the event starting, if not sooner, there will be a little countdown timer with how much time you have until the actual race starts. And 5 minutes out, it will ask you if you want to go ahead and join the race right now. I usually say no, and then I wait till we're about 2 minutes out. Although, be careful, there's been a few times where I almost missed the race start. But whenever you want to head over to the race venue, you just click the little join button, and then it will automatically transport you to the race. So that's pretty much all there is to joining the actual race. Now, some quick tips. Like I mentioned, make sure to do a warm up before the race. Also, start strong. all the Zwift races start pretty darn strong, and if you want to have any chance of competing for the win, then you're going to need to be in the pack. I'm pretty sure all Zwift races have drafting. There may be some races where drafting is turned off, but drafting plays a huge role in Zwift races. And I do believe that you can tell if you're drafting or not by there's like little like wind things that pop up on your screen. But trust me, you will tell if you're drafting. You want to be in the draft, otherwise you're just going to get dropped. Also, power-ups. Some Zwift races have power-ups. I'll put another link in the description box of this video with descriptions of what all the power-ups do. Not all races do have power-ups though. Some have them disabled, but those can come in very handy, especially on climbs or near the finish. That's another thing I forgot to mention. Also, make sure to check the distance of the races and how many laps there are. You know, a race may be on a route that's only, 5 miles long, but if there's 10 laps, then you're in a 50-mile race. So make sure to check the distances. I usually say, a 20-mile race will take between 50 minutes to 60 minutes, depending on how fast you are. So make sure to take that into account. And make sure you got your fans turned on. It's going to get hot. It's going to get sweaty. Music blasting, that helps a lot too in the headphones. And you got your hydration, nutrition, anything you may need. And that's pretty much to it. All there is to it. Enjoy yourself. It's a lot of fun. It's hard though, but I always find that you get a good workout out of it. And yeah, start strong and definitely finish strong. Make sure to time your attack well, and you're going to do great. That's going to do it for this little tutorial. Hope you found it informative. If you have any more questions, feel free to drop a comment, message me on Instagram, whatever it may be. Enjoy yourselves, and we'll catch you back here next week for some more interesting videos. Probably won't be a tutorial. Maybe it'll be a video of me actually racing. If you guys want to see a video of me racing, then drop a comment below. And also, depending on when you're watching this, I'll also post it, or will be posting a video of me going through the entire Zwift baseline camp. So definitely make sure to stay tuned for that, or I'll have that link down below if I already posted that as well. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll catch you in the next one. Just finished editing the video, and I remembered that my great friend Gabe actually just posted a video, a short little reel of him doing a Zwift race. And since I am currently on the injured reserve list with some wisdom teeth surgery, I am not racing, but Gabe is. So I asked him if I could use it, and he said, sure, go ahead. So big thanks to Gabe. And this is what a little Zwift race looks like. Make sure to go follow him along on his social media as well. I'll have his Instagram linked down below, so make sure to go and check him out.
Alright, welcome to my first Zwift race of 2025. Here I am, getting ready for the race. Putting on bib shorts and the cycling shoes. Gonna get them nice and tight to that max sprint power. I will need every watt I can get. Here I am warming up. Show the Flow Bikes and Cafe. Their logo looks sweet on the bib shorts. And yeah, here we go, starting with the race. There is about 11 of us in the 520 to 690 Zwift Score, for those who are familiar with that. So that's the category I'm in. And here I am, out of the saddle, probably responding to an attack. There was a kicker every lap, about 4 to 5%. So here I am just covering that. And yeah, here we go, some more footage, me riding TT because I am a triathlete, so I try to do most of the race in the TT bars, except for decisive points of the race, in the final sprint, as you will see. The group of 11 of us got brought down to 5, so it's going to come down to a sprint between the 5 of us, and here is the fun little kicker every lap that I was talking about, a lot of feathers being used. And here we go, in the last K, the final sprint to the line. This is my weakness, so whenever it comes down to a sprint, I have pretty low expectations. But I guess today was the day, because I came out with the W. And yeah, thanks for following along with the first Zwift race of 2025.
Thank you for watching this channel. Subscribe, like, and have fun.